His Royal Highness Prince Abdulaziz, distinguished speakers of the forum, and to all of you who are watching this forum. Thank you for joining the first World Taekwondo Gender Equity and Women Leaders Forum, organized in collaboration with the Saudi Arabian Olympic Committee. I wish to thank His Royal Highness Prince Abdulaziz and his team, along with the WT Taekwondo for All Committee and all our staff for making this forum a reality. It is not possible to begin without acknowledging the efforts of the medical professionals and volunteers who are doing their best to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you, and to all of us, I wish that you and your family are safe and well. When it comes to promoting gender equality, World Taekwondo has been at the forefront, especially over the past 2 decades. World Taekwondo is the sole international sports federation governing the sport of Taekwondo in the Olympic and Paralympic Games. In this regard, I believe that we have a responsibility to use the highest sporting platforms to advance gender equity and women leadership in our sport and through our sports. The vision of World Taekwondo is to contribute to global peace through Taekwondo and promote our sport to the grassroots. We are all one world, one sport Taekwondo. We are further guided by a sustainability strategy developed by our Sustainability Committee, where we touch on gender equality programs. Next year, World Taekwondo will publish a comprehensive sustainability strategy for 2021 to 2030. This 10-year strategic roadmap will be the guiding force to make World Taekwondo one of the most sustainable and respected international federations. Our roadmap will detail how we will contribute significantly to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals and the International Olympic Committee's gender equality recommendations. In terms of Sustainable Development Goals, World Taekwondo is already fulfilling 8 out of the 17 SDGs, especially on SDG 5 on gender equality. Over the course of the next 2 days, you will be hearing from our esteemed speakers on some of the programs of World Taekwondo and the personal experiences of our speakers. In World Taekwondo, we seek to achieve gender equality both on the mat and off it. We have the Taekwondo Cares program, where we invest in promoting women empowerment in our member national associations every year. For instance, in Nepal, we have a program dedicated to help women who have been in jail to assimilate back to society. There are projects to keep juvenile youth in schools and off the streets in Nepal and in Cambodia. Today, you will also be hearing from our council member, Maria Rosario Borrello, on how Taekwondo is used for the greater good in Guatemala. When it comes to World Taekwondo promoted and recognized championships, men and women are treated equally. Same competition format, same equipment, same prize money, same uniforms, and same stringent testing on doping. We deliver a level playing field where everything is done in fairness. We do not favor any gender, race, or religion. Likewise, for the international technical officials at the Olympic Games, World Taekwondo sent the same number of male and female international referees to the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. As noted by the IOC, we are still the only international federation to have gender equality in terms of participation of athletes and technical officials at the Olympic Games. In fact, this achievement of gender equality in technical officials was featured by the IOC as a case study on sustainability practices. This is an achievement that we are very proud of. We'll do our best to continue achieving this target next year at the Tokyo Olympic Games and when Para Taekwondo makes its debut at the Tokyo Paralympic Games. Over the past few years, World Taekwondo has organized mixed gender team events. This has resulted in the development and participation of more female athletes from our member national associations. We are discussing with the IOC to include mixed gender team events in the Olympic Games to further promote gender equality at the highest sporting platform. Furthermore, World Taekwondo is the first combat sport to allow the wearing of hijab underneath the protective headgear at the Beijing 2008 Olympic Games. Since then, the number of women wearing hijab who practice Taekwondo have gone from strength to strength. At the London 2012 and Rio 2016 Olympic Games, and in WT events like the World Championships and World Pumse Championships, hijab-wearing female athletes from countries like Egypt, Iran, and Turkey have won medals and were portrayed positively in the media. In this regard, Saudi Arabia has made great strides in advancing gender equality through Taekwondo and sport in general. Over the years, Saudi women have won 9 medals at international Taekwondo events to date. This is an outstanding achievement. There are currently 10 female athletes in the national Taekwondo team and 15 certified female referees. Next year, Saudi Arabia will also be organizing the first World Taekwondo Women's Open Championships. In February, credit must be given to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for accelerating the promotion of gender equality through sports, and I look forward to even more success in the coming years. I'm also proud to speak about the role of the Taekwondo Humanitarian Foundation on promoting women empowerment. Refugees, especially in the Azraq camp in Jordan, are learning Taekwondo every day. Through Taekwondo, 14 refugee children and their families have obtained black belts, including 2 sisters who have aspirations to become world champions and Taekwondo ambassadors someday. Currently, one of the male refugees is training for the Tokyo Olympic Games under the IOC Olympic Solidarity Scholarship Program. I hope to see female refugees achieving this milestone soon, hopefully at the Paris 2024 Olympic Games. This is the power of doing good through Taekwondo. I can go on all day about what else a sport like Taekwondo can do for gender equality and the greater good. But it is the best left to the speakers of the forum to show the way. At the same time, I do acknowledge the world taekwondo and society on a whole has to do more to achieve these goals. Through this forum, I hope that World Taekwondo strives to achieve not just gender equality, but more importantly, gender equity. The forum will touch on this key and important difference over the next 2 days. This first World Taekwondo Gender Equity and Women Leadership Forum is one of many to come. In fact, I'm already looking at the second forum in March next year to commemorate the International Women's Day. We'll not rest until we achieve all that can be achieved in achieving gender equality. Once again, I wish to thank His Royal Highness and the Saudi Arabian Olympic Committee, as well as all the speakers on this wonderful initiative. I wish great success to the first World Taekwondo Gender Equity and Women Leadership Forum. And at last, and but not least, I wish everyone safe and well. Thank you.